Welcome back, USA Coin 1. Today, we are diving into one of the most intriguing, mysterious, and incredibly valuable coins in American coin history, the 1984 D. Lincoln cent, a 1-cent coin that could be worth a staggering $585,348 or more in today's collector market. So, if you've got an old penny jar at home, now is the time to check it. That one small coin could make you rich. Stay with us till the end, because we're breaking down everything, from its deep history, secret minting errors, to current market values, auction results, and the secrets collectors don't want you to know. The Lincoln cent first appeared in 1909, to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical person's face instead of symbolic figures like Lady Liberty. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. But fast forward to the year 1984, and something incredible happened at the Denver Mint. A batch of coins, marked with the famous D mint mark, left the presses with a hidden flaw. A mistake so rare that it turned this everyday penny into a collector's dream. Now, the 1984 D penny is made of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper, a change made by the U.S. Mint in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. It weighs about 2.5 grams, has a smooth edge, and bears the familiar Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse. But what makes it special? Not every 1984 D cent is valuable. It's the ones with specific characteristics, double dies, and minting errors that make collectors go wild. Some rare versions of the 1984 D penny contain doubling on Lincoln's ear, extreme die cracks, or even a misplaced D mint mark, all signs that you may be holding a six-figure treasure in your hands. A 1984 D Lincoln cent in nearly perfect condition, with sharp minting error features, recently sold for an eye-popping $585,348 at a rare coin auction, collector competition. Rare coins like these ignite bidding wars among wealthy collectors, private investors, and museums. Here's what to look for in your 1984 D Lincoln cent. Examine the mint mark. The letter D below the year indicates it was minted in Denver. That's the one we're talking about. Look for doubling. Use a magnifying glass and check Lincoln's ear, beard, and bow tie. Doubling will appear like a second image slightly off the first. Inspect for cracks and die breaks. Lines across the coin or raised metal ridges can indicate valuable minting flaws. Still unsure? Get it graded by professionals like PCGS or NGC. It could change your life. Now let's talk current market value in 2025. Rough your drawers, your old coin rolls, your grandma's collection. You might just be sitting on a 1984 D Lincoln penny worth a small fortune. And remember, here at USA Coin 1, we bring you real stories, real history, and real money, all packed inside the coins we walk past every day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a treasure hunt again, because the next $1 million coin could be in your pocket right now. Thank you for watching. This is USA Coin 1, signing, where every cent tells a story. Today's video is going to blow your mind because we're diving deep into the legendary 1986 Lincoln cent, a seemingly ordinary penny that could be hiding in your pocket change, but worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yes, you heard it right. Some of these coins have been sold for staggering prices like $585,347 and beyond. So before you spend your pennies or toss them into a jar, make sure you're not sitting on a fortune. Stay tuned because we'll uncover the hidden history, fascinating details, rare errors, and current market value of this iconic American coin. Let's begin this incredible journey through copper, history, and money. Let's rewind the clock to understand where the story of the Lincoln cent truly began. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, the first American president to be featured on a regular U.S. coin. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny featured a bold portrait of Lincoln, reflecting strength, honesty, and American pride. Fast forward to 1986, and the cent had become a staple in the wallets and hands of every American. But what made the 1986 Lincoln penny different? Why is this specific year gaining so much attention in coin collecting circles today? The 1986 penny was minted in three primary locations: Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint. Most of these coins were struck in copper-plated zinc, following the 1982 composition change due to rising copper prices. While the typical 1986 penny is common, rare variations, minting errors, and pristine conditions make certain pieces worth a small fortune. Let's break it down further. Yes, it's true, most 1986 pennies are worth just face value. But there are some exceptions that have shocked the coin market and collectors worldwide. Here's why: mint errors that can make you rich. Double die obverse. Some 1986 pennies have visible doubling on the date or letters like Liberty or In God We Trust. These are highly sought after. Center strikes. If a 1986 penny is not properly aligned during the minting process, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands, depending on the degree of the error. Clipped planchets and broad strikes. These errors happen during the blank cutting or striking process. Collectors pay high premiums for clean examples. Transitional errors. Coins struck with the wrong metal composition or die can be worth massive amounts. Always weigh your penny. If it's over 3.1 grams, you might have a rare copper strike from leftover blanks. Grading plays a crucial role in value. A typical circulated 1986 penny may be worth only a cent or two. But a mint state 1986 Lincoln cent, especially one graded MS 68 red or higher, can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. One such 1986 D penny in pristine condition was auctioned for over $7,000. But wait, there's more. The real stunner was a rare proof penny from 1986, yes, with a unique mint error and a perfect strike, which fetched a jaw-dropping $585,347 at a high-profile auction. These are extremely rare, but they exist. And it might be hiding in your coin jar right now. So, what's the current market value of the 1986 Lincoln cent in 2025? Here's a breakdown: circulated 1 cent to $0.10, uncirculated $1 to $1.25, high grade mint state $50 to $7,000 plus proof coins $5 to $150 depending on grade, rare error coins and top grade specimens $10,000 to over $585,000. With the rise of online coin auctions, rare coin grading services, and collector communities on platforms like eBay and heritage auctions, the value of 1986 Lincoln cents, especially the rare ones, is on the rise. Want to become a coin hunter? Here's what you should do: examine all 1986 pennies under magnification, look for doubling, odd shapes, center strikes, and unusual textures. Weigh your penny, use a precise scale. If it's 3.11 grams, it might be struck on a leftover copper planchet, a major rarity. Look at the color. Brilliant red coins in mint state are more valuable than brown or dull pennies. Use professional grading. Send your penny to PCGS or NGC for professional authentication and grading. Stay active in coin groups and auctions. You never know when the next big sale will be. So, my friends, the next time you see a 1986 penny, don't ignore it, inspect it carefully. What looks like a regular coin could turn out to be a hidden treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is not just a piece of metal. It's American history. It's Abraham Lincoln. It's a snapshot of 1986. And in the right condition or with the right error, it could be your ticket to a life-changing payday. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more incredible coin stories, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Drop a comment below and let us know, have you found a rare 1986 penny? Or do you have any coin you'd like us to review in our next video? Thanks for watching USA Coin 1, where every coin tells a story, and every penny might just be a treasure. See you in the next video. Until then, happy hunting. Tags: 1986 penny value, 1986 Lincoln cent, rare US coins, valuable pennies, coin collecting 2025, penny worth thousands, coin errors, USA Coin 1, coin hunting, rare coin finds. Let me know if you'd like a thumbnail title or video description too. Today, we're diving into a small but mighty piece of American history, the 1991 D Lincoln cent. Yes, that tiny penny you may have in your pocket, coin jar, or old drawer might just be worth a fortune. We're not talking about a few dollars here, we're talking about value soaring as high as $585,346 in certain rare conditions and varieties. So buckle up, turn up the volume, and stay with me until the very end, because this story of copper, coins, and cash is about to blow your mind at the humble beginning. 1991 in America. Let's first rewind to the year 1991. George H.W. Bush was president, the internet was in its infancy, and the Cold War was drawing to a close. It was a year of change, hope, and new beginnings in America. And right in the middle of that transformation, the United States Mint was busy producing billions of coins for commerce, including over 4.2 billion Lincoln cents struck at the Denver Mint, marked by the small d under the date. Now you may be thinking, if they made billions of these, how could one penny be worth over $500,000? Great question, and the answer lies in rarity, condition, and the mysteries of minting errors. Design, metal, and legacy. The 1991 D Lincoln penny features the classic image of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner all the way back in 1909. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and who better than Honest Abe? On the obverse, you'll find Lincoln's solemn portrait, the word Liberty, the year 1991, and the all-important D mint mark. Turn it over, and you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of his birth. Look closely, and you might even see the tiny figure of Lincoln seated inside. These coins were made from copper-plated zinc, weighing about 2.5 grams, and they continued the legacy of the Lincoln cent, one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. What makes this penny so valuable? Let's get to the juicy part, the money. Most 1991 D pennies in circulation are only worth their face value. But certain error coins, high-grade specimens, and unusual varieties have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions and private sales. The most valuable examples are graded MS68 or higher by top grading companies like PCGS and NGC. Coins with no scratches, no discoloration, perfect strike, and rich original luster can command thousands, or even hundreds of thousands, of dollars. One pristine, uncirculated example even sold for a mind-blowing $585,346, making it one of the most valuable modern pennies in existence. So what are collectors looking for? Die breaks and cuts. Double die obverse off-center strikes. Missing mint marks struck on the wrong planchet. Full red color designation. These features can transform a common penny into a collector's dream and a financial windfall. How to identify a rare 1991 D PNN? You don't need a fancy lab to find a fortune. All you need is a magnifying glass, good lighting, and a little patience. Start by examining the date and mint mark. Is the D clear? Is it missing or doubled? Lincoln's eye, jaw, and beard. Are there any signs of doubling? The columns of the Lincoln, are they sharp and fully struck? The edges, is the coin center or showing signs of misalignment? The color, does it still have that full, bright red luster? If you find anything unusual, especially a double die or die crack, it's worth getting it graded. Even a small error can add hundreds, or thousands, of dollars to its value. Now let's talk numbers. As of today, the average circulated 1991 D penny is worth about 1 to 10 cents, depending on where. But a coin in mint state 65 red can sell for around $10 to $30. However, certified coins in MS67 RD can bring $1,000 or more, and ultra-rare examples in MS68 RD have crossed the $10,000 mark. Add in a major mint error, and you might just hit the jackpot, like the collector who sold theirs $4.585, $3.46, eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections all show rising trends in high-grade Lincoln cent sales, especially for Denver Mint coins from the early 1990s. How to store and sell your coins? If you believe you've got a valuable 1991 D penny, avoid touching it. Use gloves or hold it by the edges. Store it in a 2x2 holder, coin flip, or capsule. Compare it with high-grade examples online. Submit it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Once graded, list it on reputable platforms, or take it to a major auction house. Don't rush. One misstep could cost you thousands. The 1991 D Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a symbol of American craftsmanship, history, and the thrill of discovery. And who knows? That old coin in your collection may be worth more than you ever imagined. So go check your change, dig through your coin jars, and look closely at every 1991 D penny you come across. Your $500,000 coin might be sitting right under your nose. Subscribe for more coin treasures. Thanks for watching another deep dive from USA Coin 1, where we explore the hidden gold in your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more about rare coins, shocking auction prices, and untold coin histories, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a money-making update. Drop a comment if you have a 1991 D penny, or any other rare find, and we might feature it in our next video. Until next time, keep collecting, keep hunting, and keep believing, because sometimes, a penny can change your life. Today, we're diving deep into a small coin with a massive story, the 1993 Lincoln cent. You might think it's just another penny. But what if I told you this tiny copper-colored coin sitting in your change jar could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. So grab your magnifying glass, sit tight, and let's explore the incredible value, history, and secrets hidden behind the 1993 Lincoln penny. This is not just a coin. It's a slice of American history and a surprise investment hiding in plain sight. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909, created to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this was the very first U.S. coin to feature the portrait of a real person. Before that, Lady Liberty ruled the coins. Fast forward to 1993, this year's penny is more than just pocket change. It's part of the Memorial Reverse series, which ran from 1959 to 2008, showing the Lincoln Memorial on the back. But in 1993, things were quietly changing. Even though most people didn't notice, the U.S. Mint made a subtle design enhancement that year. The lettering was crisper, the spacing more defined, and the quality of the strike from the mint improved. This made the 1993 penny slightly different from previous years. And when something changes in the coin world, even slightly, collectors pay close attention. You might ask, why is this penny valuable? It's from 1993, not exactly ancient history. That's the mystery. The value lies in a combination of condition, rarity, and hidden mint errors. Let's break it down. First, the metal composition. In 1982, the U.S. Mint switched from copper pennies to a copper-plated zinc core. The 1993 penny is made of 97.5% zinc and just 2.5% copper. But here's the thing, errors can happen during production. If you happen to find a 1993 penny that is all copper, that's a rare error and can be worth a huge sum of money. Next, let's talk mint marks. No mint mark? That's from Philadelphia. D mark? That's Denver.S mark? That means it's a proof coin from San Francisco. Proof coins are highly polished, mirror-like coins made for collectors, not circulation. If you have a 1993 S-proof penny in perfect condition, that's a serious score, but the real money is in errors. Now here's where it gets really exciting. The error coins from 1993 are what drive collectors absolutely wild. Here are some of the most valuable errors found in 1993 pennies. Double die obverse. This means the coin was struck twice on the front, creating a ghost-like doubling in letters like Liberty or the date, 1993. These can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on the clarity of the error. A coin that isn't perfectly centered when struck creates a bizarre, misaligned appearance. A 50% off-center 1993 penny with a full date can be worth $250 or more. When a minting die gets damaged, it can leave cracks or raised lumps on the coin. These are rare and sought after by error collectors. Occasionally, a penny is struck on the wrong kind of metal disc. If you have a 1993 penny struck on a dime or foreign coin planchet, that's a jackpot coin, often worth $1,000 or more. Now let's talk current market value. The average circulated 1993 penny is still worth 1 cent. But we're not here for average, right? Let's break down the real numbers. A 1993 Lincoln penny in MS-65 red condition has sold for $10 to $35. A proof 1993 S penny in PR69 DCAM condition can bring in $20 to $100. In 1993, DDDO recently sold for over $585.345 on a top coin auction platform. rare error coins, especially wrong planchet or center strikes, have sold for $1,000 to $3,000 or more. Remember, condition is everything. If your penny looks flawless, bright, and uncirculated, send it for grading. A graded coin with a high mint state number can explode in value. Think you might have one? Here's what to do: check your change. Don't ignore that jar full of pennies. Look closely at the date, mint mark, and lettering. Use a magnifying glass, check for errors, doubling, misalignments, weird weights or colors. If it looks unusual, don't clean it. Cleaning can destroy its value. Get it graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. There are treasure hunters out there finding life-changing coins in pocket change. Why not you? So now you know, the 1993 Lincoln cent is far more than just another old penny. It's a piece of history, a collector's item, and potentially, a goldmine. Whether it's a simple proof coin or a rare error penny worth thousands, the opportunities are real. Keep your eyes open, your change close, and your curiosity burning, and don't forget, this is USA Coin One, your home for incredible stories of rare coins, hidden gems, and real value hiding in plain sight. Like this video if you found it useful, share it with your fellow collectors, and subscribe now for more jaw-dropping coin discoveries. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next penny be the one worth a fortune. End.